We've got our MLS picks coming a little late this week, but they are coming live from Jamaica, so let's hope the island air and a little Jamaican red stripe will do the trick to get some winning picks this weekend. Last week, we had all kinds of crazy things happen. SKC beat Seattle, LAFC lost their first game, 2 coaches got fired in Chicago and New York. We have 2 matchups this weekend that just happened in midweek cup competitions, and it's MLS Rivalry week. So let's just keep it simple and back goals from both teams in our picks this week. Let's get started. First up, it's a Canadian rivalry with Montreal and Toronto. Montreal enters this game as the informed team with 3 straight league wins, plus a 2-1 road win over TFC on Tuesday in the Canadian Championship. With another Canadian Championship win over Vaughan in April, they've now won 5 in a row. And the last regular season game between these teams ended 4-3 last season for Montreal in Toronto last September. A home team hasn't failed to score in this rivalry in the past 9 games across all competitions. Montreal lacks any stars on their side, but they've now won 5 in a row, and they've scored 2 goals in each of those wins while only conceding 1 single goal. Now, that 1 goal did come against TFC, and Toronto, looking for a quick revenge from their midweek loss, they have the weapons to score again with Bernardeschi, Insigne, and Sapong. I like both teams to score in this game at minus 145. Next, we have a Texas derby, and it's Austin and Dallas. It's a mismatch in the standings with these Texas rivals, as Austin is 12th in the West and Dallas is 5th. But when these teams meet up, previously, bettors have done well backing goals and backing overs. Last season, in 3 meetings, Austin won 2-1 at home to go with a 1-1 and 2-2 draw. In 2021, Dallas won 2-1, 5-3, and 2-0. Austin enters this one off the back of a 2-2 draw with San Jose as well as with Portland. Now outside of a 0-0 draw with Vancouver and a 1-0 win over Montreal, the Verde and Black have conceded a goal in 8 of 10 games this season. They're going to be missing their top scoring threat in the injured Sebastian Driussi, but Emilio Rigoni is coming on with a goal and 2 assists in his last 3 games. He's also leading the team in chances created overall. Dallas drew with Montreal 0-0. They drew with Minnesota 0-0 last week, and they have a 1-0 win over Miami. But otherwise, they too have conceded a goal in 8 of 10 games this season. When not playing Minnesota this season, a 0-0 draw and a 1-0 loss, Dallas has also scored in each of their other 8 games. I like both teams to score in this rivalry as well. That's at minus 140. And finally, the lone Sunday game is the Cali Clasico with the LA Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes. Here's another Western rivalry that usually produces goals. Last season's results saw each team win 3-2 on the road. It was the 4th straight game between them that saw both teams scoring and 3 or more goals being scored. San Jose is off to one of their best starts in years at 5-3-3, and they're 4th in the West. They took down the previously undefeated LAFC last week, and they've scored in each of their past 6 games. Now, much of that success, though, has come at home. On the road, they're still winless at 0-2-3, and they've allowed 11 goals in those 5 games. The Galaxy are a disaster themselves this season at 1-3-6, sitting bottom of the league with Sporting Kansas City. They've lost their past 2 games, 3-1 and 2-0. At home, in a rivalry, though, I think the Galaxy should at least score a goal, but the Quakes are definitely the more informed team right now, and they should score as well. It's sort of juicy, but at minus 170, you can take both teams to score in the Cali Clasico. Those are my 3 best bets in MLS Rivalry Week this weekend. Good luck, everyone.